it now, Caterpie. You're my only hope. Just give it your very best shot.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope. Caterpie, you're my only hope.
The amount of times he gets thunder-shocked by Pikachu, he's got to have an immunity to... He would be the best electrician in the world, let me tell you what.
Then you should be happy the photographer captured the real you.
Exactly.
Oh god, he's so hot. Coughing is the original 420 lit Pokemon. Blazing it every single day, all day, obviously.
Will Misty ever get a new bicycle? All the answers on the next Pokemon.
Find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z! Hello, my lovelies. My name is Lekka, and today we are going to be reacting and watching together the Pokemon original series, aka Pokemon Anime, with the Indigo League, starring Ash Ketchum and Pikachu as the stars, of course. If you guys are excited for this, I know I am, then go ahead and strap in because we are going to be watching episodes 1 through 3, and if this does well enough, then I will go through the entire Pokemon series. Yes, I know that there are thousands of episodes, but it is what it is. We'll make it eventually, and we'll go through it together. So let's watch episode 1, Pokemon the series, Indigo League, Pikachu, I choose you. I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. So I can't play the Pokemon theme song for you because this video will get copyright stricken, but we will watch the amazing intro all the way through, even though you guys won't hear the original sound for it. You can always listen to it on your own time. But, god, these graphics, these scenes, oh, it takes me back! I haven't watched the Pokemon anime in years. It's been a very, very, very long time. So I am very excited to be rewatching all of it with you guys. We'll definitely get through the first season of Pokemon, at the very least, because I want to see the Indigo League. Oh, the iconic intro when you open up Red and Blue! Ooh, the Gengar versus the Nidorino. Oh, but it's badass now because it's anime! Yes! Ah!
And Nidorino begins the battle with a horn attack. Oh, but Gengar bounces right back. And there it is, the hypnosis power of Gengar.
Not the hypnosis!
This could be the end of Nidorino. Wait, the trainer recalled Nidorino.
Ooh, that looks like Bruno.
Pokemon will use now?
Why is there a green Pokeball, though? That's what I want to know. Why is the Pokeball green?
Oh, it's Onyx.
Ooh, it is Onyx. Woohoo!
Now this giant Pokemon's on the attack.
Definitely Bruno.
Gengar jumps aside. Gengar is moving beautifully today. It's training
Yes, I am Ash.
Ash Ketchum is a boy from Pallet Town.
Ooh. I want...
And now that I'm 10, I can finally get my Pokemon license.
10-year-olds can get a beginner Pokemon from Professor Oak, the town's Pokemon expert.
I will journey to gain the wisdom of Pokemon training, and I hereby declare to the Pokemon of the world, I will be a Pokemon Master.
With my Voltorb.
Pokemon Master! That is what I'll... Ash, get to bed! It's 11 o'clock and you should be asleep. But tomorrow I begin my Pokemon journey. I can't sleep. Well, if you can't sleep, you should at least get ready for tomorrow. Here, watch this.
Good evening, Pallet.
There we go. Educational mother on the go.
Pokemon students. I'd like to introduce you to Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. Each one
None of which he'll be getting, but here we are.
Which one shall you choose?
Go to bed when this is done. All right, I'm going. And change into your pajamas, okay?
Character to help them to develop
I'm
their special
going.
powers.
Yes! Pokemon.
Pokemon, I choose you!
I love it! Oh, his house.
Using Bulbasaur. That'd be really simple. It's perfect for beginners. I choose you! Bulbasaur!
Little does he know, he'll be getting all 3 of them later on.
I choose you! Squirrel! Choose it or lose it.
I want all of the Pokemon merchandise that Ash has in his bedroom in my own house. Waking up to a Dodrio would be annoying as hell.
Hold on. Charmander. Those in the know say that's the best way to go. I choose you!
I mean, Charizard is pretty fucking cool.
Oh no! What time is it?
You're late, and you're still in your pajamas. Is it just me, or does his pajamas look like a polo?
Bulbasaur, Charmander, anyone's fine. Just please save one for me.
Oh no.
Gary, he's a man. He can't do it. No one can. Gary,
Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
It's like, ah, fuck you, Gary.
Hey, watch where you're going. Well, you must be Ash. Better late than never, I guess. At least you get the chance to meet me.
Gary?
Mr. Gary to you, show some respect.
Mr. Gary?
Well, Ash, you snooze, you lose, and you're way behind right from the start. I've got a Pokemon, and you don't.
You got your first Pokemon?
That's right, loser, and it's right inside this Pokemon.
That's right, loser. Smell you later.
Thank you, fans. Thank you all for this great honor. I promise you that I will become a Pokemon Master and make the town of Pallet known all around the world.
Gary was the
Excuse
original
me?
Pokemon
I
influencer.
was just wondering if you could tell me what kind of Pokemon you got.
None of your business. If you showed up on time, you would have seen that I got the best Pokemon from Professor Oak. It's good to have a grandfather in the Pokemon business, isn't it? Thank you for coming out to see history in the making.
He's in a
Now
fucking
I,
convertible?
I'm off to learn the ways of the Pokemon trainer.
I'll show you.
So, you decided to show
I
off after all?
forgot just how
Professor
extra
Oak,
Gary
where's
is.
my Pokemon?
Your Pokemon?
Yes, I'm ready.
You look like you're ready for bed, not for Pokemon trading. I hope you don't think you're going to trade in your pajamas.
Oh, no, Professor. I got messed up this morning and I was a little late. But believe me, I'm ready for a Pokemon.
I mean, he is 10 years old. You have to
I
remember.
thought about it a lot, and it took me a long time.
He's 10.
But I finally decided to choose Squirtle.
Squirtle!
Oh,
Already taken by someone who was on time.
oh, I wish I hadn't overslept. But now I will choose as my Pokemon, Bulbasaur. What?
That one was also taken by a kid who wasn't late.
Why don't you just tell
that's
him
no problem.
that they're all
Because
taken?
my Pokemon will be Charmander.
The early bird gets the worm, or in this case, the Pokemon.
Does that mean all the Pokemon are gone?
Well, there is still one left, but I
I'll take it! Beggars can't be
I
choosers.
should warn you, there is a problem with this last one.
I have to have a Pokemon.
Well, in that case...
I have to have one, even if it kills me. Big fat Pikachu!
Pikachu.
Its name is Pikachu.
He's so
It's so
squishy!
cute, best of all.
You'll see.
Oh, hi, Pikachu.
Pika.
Don't touch me, human!
It's also known as Electric Mouse. It's usually shy, but can sometimes have an electrifying personality.
I see what you mean.
Shocking, isn't it?
Shocking.
Now take these, your Pokedex and Pokeballs.
His 6 Pokeballs.
Thank you.
You're welcome!
Put the Pikachu down, Ash! Go, Ash, go!
Mom. Oh, Ash, I'm so proud of you. You're finally going to fulfill your dream and start your Pokemon training.
At 10.
I'm going to miss you so much.
At 10.
Oh, my little boy.
At 10.
Got you.
I packed your sneakers and jeans, nice clean shirts and underwear, and your favorite snacks and some hot chocolate in case you want something hot. But be careful not to burn yourself, and a pair of rubber gloves to do your laundry, and a new clothesline to hang it out to dry. Mom, you're embarrassing me in front of all these people. Don't you know I'm a big kid now? Pokemon trainers can take care of themselves.
Yeah,
I
Mom!
understand.
I'm 10!
That's your Pokemon?
Pikachu.
Yep,
Pikachu's like,
that's
yeah,
my
what
Pokemon.
about it, bitch?
With Pikachu at my side, I'll get all the Pokemon in the world. I thought all Pokemon stayed inside their Pokeballs.
Well, not this one.
Why doesn't this one? Oh yeah, right. Pikachu, get in the ball now.
No! Fuck you, human!
Oh, you're playing catch. You're friends already.
That is literally not what's happening, but sure.
Pikachu and I are real pals, right? But it's a little weird. Weird?
Pikachu's like, how dare you insult me, other human, female human?
Why?
Rubber blocks electricity!
Don't forget to change your underwear every single day. Okay.
I love Pikachu! I love that he's dragging Pikachu on a leash. Pikachu's like, don't take me, human!
Pikachu, are you gonna be like this the whole way?
Yes, because I'm a
Because you don't like
sassy
me?
hoe.
Pika pika.
Well, I like you a lot. And since you're the Pokemon I'm training, don't you think you could be a little nicer and just open your mouth and tell me what's wrong? That's not exactly what I meant. Is your name all you can say?
Pika.
Well then, you're just like all Pokemon and you should act like one and get inside the Pokeball, just like it says in the Pokedex.
While being trained, a Pokemon usually stays inside its Pokeball.
Usually.
However, there are many exceptions. Some Pokemon hate being confined.
Okay then. This ought to make things better.
They're an exception.
And I'll get rid of these. How's that? Still not good enough?
How about I carry you on my shoulder and you don't have to walk?
Pidgey is a flying Pokemon. Among all the flying Pokemon, it is the gentlest and easiest to capture. A perfect target for the beginning Pokemon trainer to test his Pokemon.
Ooh!
This is great. It's our lucky day. Pikachu, go get it. Aren't you ever gonna listen to me?
No!
But why
Fuck you,
not?
Ash! I'm going into a tree. You can battle the Pidgey yourself, bitch!
Okay, I get the message. I don't want your help or need it. I can get that thing all by myself.
I don't think that's true even a little bit, but here we are,
I
Ash.
pledged to get all the Pokemon in the world. Now I'm ready to take the next step to be the #1 Pokemon Master.
In the world.
Enjoy your last moments of freedom, Pidgey, because you're mine.
Oh, we got the hat backwards. Iconic.
Pokeball, go!
Yes, bitch. And it's gonna fail immediately because he hasn't paralyzed it or weakened it in literally any way whatsoever. And anyone who's played the games knows you must status effect it and or weaken it
To
first.
capture a Pokemon, you usually have your own Pokemon battle with the other.
Now he tells me.
Pikachu, you're such
I
a
have
dick.
to do everything myself. Wait, I've got an idea.
Okay, just be quiet. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Oh my god. He's gonna smother the Pidgey.
Hi, little friend.
This is how people captured Pokemon before Pokeballs existed. They just threw dirty pajamas over them.
Pidgey's gust power creates tornadoes. It also has a sand attack.
Guess it's not my lucky day.
Pikachu's such a dick.
Hey!
Oh no, not the Rattata! It ate all the food, didn't it?
Pokemon Rattata. It likes cheese, nuts, fruits, and berries.
Yeah, but this isn't a forest. It's an open field.
It also comes out into open fields to steal food from stupid travelers.
That means I'm stupid?
Oh my god. Okay, so I forgot just how obscenely sassy the Pokemon anime was. Like, holy shit. Not only is the Pokedex just like the most all-seeing, omnipotent force in the universe that knows absolutely everything but only tells you what it wants you to know at the certain times it wants you to know them at. But I forgot just how sassy Pikachu also was. Like, he is, in fact, that bitch and will not let you address him otherwise as such. Oh my god. I mean, obviously, Pikachu and Ash go through a huge amount of character development, not only in this Indigo series, but throughout the entire anime as a whole. Obviously, in the most recent anime, Ash has been moonlighted and is not even in it anymore. I don't even think Pikachu is in it anymore. Other than like probably a side character of other trainers. If you've watched the new anime, let me know in the comments down below how that is exactly all working out. Because I'm pretty sure it's just like the Gen 9 starters and then 2 people probably from the Gen 9 region doing Gen 9 things, right? So makes sense, but for the OG people like us, the fact that Ash was willing to capture a Pidgey with his bare hands and a dirty pajama shirt to just show the world, like, hey, I want this so badly, not only to collect all the Pokemon in the world, like he said, but also to just become a champion. It's too bad that he sucks at his job. Is it a job? Is it actually a job? Does he get paid for this? When people get their Pokemon licenses at 10, do they get paid per battle like in the video games? Or does he just get sent money by his mom? You know, that part, I don't know that they ever go into. Like, how does he ever have money to buy more Pokeballs from all the Pokeballs that he wastes trying to unsuccessfully capture many, many things? I don't know. Hopefully we get more into the Pokenomics of the universe in the anime series later on, but here we are. But yes, Pikachu, Pokedex, iconic as just the sassiest of bitches, and I am here for it. Oh, a Spearow.
I'll get you this time.
That is not a Pokemon you want to anger.
I wonder what that is.
It's a pissed off Spearow.
Unlike Pidgey, Spearow has a terrible attitude. It is very wild and will sometimes attack other Pokemon and humans.
Like now! Maybe put your backpack on your back? That would be what I would do. God, the quality of the animation is so good! They noticed Pikachu. I wonder if Spearow can only see in black and white, and that's why we got a black and white perspective. Oh, Pikachu, you literally have the type
Pikachu
advantage.
alone. It didn't throw the rock.
Wild Pokemon tend to be jealous of human-trained Pokemon.
Oh. If it's jealous and it wants a trainer, then why doesn't it let Ash capture it?
Pikachu!
You could solve your jealousy by going with Ash? Oh, here we are.
You got it!
Not the reinforcements! Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a lot of fucking Spearows.
Should we run?
Yeah, I would say run. Even the Sandshrew are like, yo, bitch, I'm out. That make you like, ooh, chaos.
Don't worry, Pikachu. No matter what, I'll save you.
Pikachu's like, I am faster.
I said I'd protect you. Leave it alone, Spearows.
Aw, they're using Peck on it over and over. Aw. His HP's probably pretty low. Oh. Well, you're gonna have to jump in the river.
Well, here we go.
Definitely. Oh, Magikarp, hello. One day you will be a big Gyarados. There's a Gyarados in the river by Pallet Town is kind of wild. Why does that look like a vibrator?
Hey, I got a bite!
Is that just me?
I really think this could be a big one!
Who knows? Maybe Misty wants some dual purpose.
Yeah, it's just a kid.
It's just a human. Ah, damn.
I'm okay.
Not you! Look what you've done to that poor little thing! Is it breathing?
I think so.
Well, just don't sit there. It needs a doctor right away.
I think
There's
it's
a medical
breathing.
center not too far from here. You've got to get moving now.
You mean a hospital?
Yes, for Pokemon.
Can you tell me which way do I go?
That way.
A hospital for Pokemon.
Coming back! Run!
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm stealing your property.
I'm borrowing this.
Hey, that's my bike.
I'll give it back someday.
Someday, if I ever see you again. I mean, Misty knows exactly where he's going. It's not like he's going to run off with it because he knows that the Pokemon Center is that direction. So she knows where he's going.
Just hang on now, Pikachu. We're almost there.
Aww. I love how much Ash cares for his Pokemon. It's probably my favorite thing about him. I love Ash. He was my crush growing up. So amazing. I just love how determined he is and how silly and just stupid he is sometimes. Why does Pikachu look dead? Like he just fell out of a moving car and this is how he looks out of a vehicle?
This can't happen. Pikachu, get inside.
Get in the
I know
Pokeball,
you're afraid
Pikachu!
of going in there, but if you're inside, maybe I can save you. Please, Pikachu, please listen to me and go inside. After that, just trust me.
Oh.
Spearows, do you know who I am? I'm Ash from the town of Pallet. I'm
From the
destined to
town
be
of
the world's
Pallet.
#1 Pokémon Master. I can't be defeated by the likes of you. I'm going to capture and defeat you all. You hear me?
Yeah!
Pikachu, go inside the Pokeball. It's the only way.
It's the only way!
Come and get me!
I would protect your vital organs, but, you know. Aww, Pikachu sees that he's like, oh my god, a human cares about me? Instead of going in the Pokeball, let me Thunder Shock these bitches. Ooh, with an electrified, super-powered Thunder attack. Oh! I mean, Ash probably got hit with collateral damage, but he's fine. With the amount of times he gets Thunder Shocked by Pikachu, he's got to have an immunity to... He would be the best electrician in the world, let me tell you what. Aww.
We beat him.
It's a Ho-Oh! Little secret sneak peek into season 2. Ooh. A beautiful Ho-Oh going into the rainbow.
There is no data. There are still Pokemon yet to be identified.
Well, Ash, you just saw a legendary
This is
rainbow
just the
bird.
beginning of the amazing adventures of Ash and Pikachu.
Of Generation
Their journey
2.
is destined to be packed with non-stop action, millions of laughs, heart-pounding perils, and endless excitement. Together, they'll encounter fantastic friends, evil enemies, and meet creatures beyond their wildest imagination.
Not their
And
wildest
as their story
imagination.
unfolds, we'll unlock the magic and mystery of a most wondrous place, the incredible world of Pokemon.
That little lick Pikachu gave him. Of like, I love you, Dad. Oh. To be continued. Oh! I forgot! They did the Pokemon rap at the end! There ever was to beat all the rest. Yeah, that's my cause. Electro, Diglett, Nidoran, Mankey, Venusaur, Rattata, Fearow, Pidgey. Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all. Got Pokemon. Oh my god. Again, I can't play this music for you, but the Pokemon rap is a fucking bop! Venomoth, Poliwag, Nidorina, Golduck, Absol, Grimer, Victorville, Moltres! Woo! Tune in tomorrow, and we'll rap at you some more. Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon! Ow! Love all of that. Again, I can't play any of that for you because copyright. However, we will watch the next episode, and we will skip the intro this time so we can get straight into the meat of it with Pokémon Emergency.
Attention citizens of Iridium suspicious-looking strangers. Repeat, be on the lookout for suspicious-looking...
Not suspicious-looking
devil?
strangers.
Hold it! And just where do you think you're going with
He
that
looks
Pokemon,
literally
young man?
nothing like
It's
Jesse
my
or James.
Pokemon, and it's hurt, and I've got to get it to the hospital right away.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you might be stealing it. Just show me your ID and you can go.
ID? I don't have any. You see, we just came here from Pallet, and
You know, you're the 4th person I've seen today from Pallet Town.
The 4th? Oh, that means Gary Oak's here already.
It's very unusual for someone to carry a Pokemon around in his arms and not in a Pokeball. How do I know you didn't steal that Pokemon? Especially since you don't have any identification.
Because I look nothing like those two
I wouldn't
people.
steal a Pokemon, and I've got to get Pikachu to the hospital. Please, miss.
Hey, what's that in your pocket?
It's a Pokedex.
What? Oh, this? Oh.
This is perfect! A Pokedex! This will solve our problem!
How?
Let's see, if you're the real deal...
I'm Dexter, a Pokédex programmed by Professor Oak for Pokémon trainer Ash Ketchum of the town of Pallet. My function is to provide Ash with information and advice regarding Pokémon and their training. If lost or stolen, I cannot be replaced.
Oh,
If
my
lost or
Pokedex.
stolen.
I didn't realize it was also my ID. Can I take Pikachu to the Pokemon Center now?
I'll get you there in no time at all.
Ooh, he gets a free ride there. Also, I just want to point out really quick, well, let's get a nice cinematic shot of Officer Jenny and Ash with his Pikachu on the motorcycle in the little sidecar, cute. But, I used to have a Pokedex just like Dexter. I also completely forgot that the Pokedex has a name. Dexter. Dex. Pokedex. I don't think I ever picked up on that as a kid because I was not perceptive literally whatsoever. However, I really like that they added a name to the Pokedex so that we actually can put a name to the sassy AI voice we're going to hear throughout this series. And also, it's Ash's badge, which is cool, but I used to have an exact toy replica of that Pokedex, and every time you opened it, it would go through and it would have some pixel Pokemon in it, like pixel art of the Pokemon. It was just, you know, kind of the yellowish, greenish, whitish screen with the blackish pixels of the stuff on it, and it would talk to you in the Dexter voice and tell you about the different Pokemon that it had programmed entries into for, and I love that thing so much. I might actually still have it because I've never thrown away anything Pokemon related I've ever had. I just have a storage of random Pokemon shenanigans, which would be really cool to go through one day and just see all the things I've collected over the years from childhood to now. Because I have a lot of Burger King toys. When McDonald's used to do stuff, mostly McDonald's always did Pokemon trading cards for things like that, but I have like the actual physical toys of things that you used to get when Burger King would do all of their collabs with Pokemon back in the day. Oh my god, those things were hype, and I guess they probably still are hype in my mind because of memories and nostalgia. But yeah, I'll probably have to do that at some point. But I just wanted to point out, if you guys ever had the original Pokedex like Ash had, and you know what I'm talking about because you also had it, whether you still have it or used to have it when you were growing up, let me know, because I would like to know that I am not alone in my Pokemaniac shenanigans.
Sit back, hold on, and don't yell.
And don't yell. Literally, he broke rule number 3 immediately. Yeah, fuck you, Misty.
Hey, what's the big idea? Come back here!
Absolutely not. Ooh. Just rip that one poster away. They'll never know. Definitely not suspicious in a giant, conspicuous Meowth balloon or anything.
Flattering? This picture makes me look terrible.
Then you should be happy the photographer captured the real you.
Exactly.
Oh god,
We'll
he's
show
so
these
hot.
bumpkins.
The people of Viridian City will be sorry they ever saw this face.
Ooh.
We're all sorry to see your face. Stay focused. We're here to capture rare and unusual Pokemon. Don't forget, Meowth.
Absolutely.
But of course.
And just remember, I'm the top cat.
I'm the top cat.
Meowth.
Love it. God, Jesse and James are so hot. James, though, is my absolute favorite of the
Pokemon
trio.
Center. It's gigantic.
Jesse and Meowth, they're cool, but
This is
James
tricky.
will
Just
always
hold
have
on.
my
Here
heart.
we go.
Oh! You ever just skirt straight inside? Skirt
We have a driveway,
of the
you know.
Pokemon.
It's a Pokemon Emergency.
We have a
Please
driveway.
help it.
Looks like a Pikachu. We'll do what we can.
God damn it,
I need
Officer
search for a
Jenny.
small electric Pokemon. Stat.
We need a bed for a small electric Pokemon. I'm sorry, but explain to me, Nurse Joy, how specifically this bed that you're placing Pikachu on is for a small electric Pokemon. How would this be different for a small ground Pokemon, like a Geodude? How would this be different as a bed for a small... Let's see, Steel-type wasn't a thing yet. I was going to say Aeron, and that's also 3rd gen, not 1st gen. For a small flying Pokemon, like Pidgey. How would this be different for a small water Pokemon, or Squirtle, or Bulbasaur, or Charmander, literally any of the starters? How specifically is this bed made for electric Pokemon? Inquiring minds want to know.
It'll be okay. Rush this Pokemon to the critical care unit.
Chansey!
Go, Chansey, go!
We'll begin the treatment right away. Who are you? His name is Ash.
Who are you?
He's the Pokemon's trainer.
If there's anything I can do, please, just tell me.
You can be more responsible.
If you want to become a Pokemon trainer, young man, you don't let your Pokemon battle till it's in this condition. But you don't know what happened.
What's past is past. Now we have to heal your Pikachu.
What can I do?
Just leave everything to me.
Please.
It's in your hands.
Don't be an
I know
idiot.
You'll give the Pokemon excellent care. You got it here just in time. That's my job. Oh my goodness. I left my motorcycle parked at the front desk. Next time, use the driveway.
Use the driveway. Bye, Jenny.
You'll have to go to the
Quirky
building.
Officer Jenny, guys. Always driving into the building and not in the driveway. That is an ugly-ass green Pidgey. Ooh. Looks like they have almost finished the operation. When that light goes out, we'll know Pikachu's done.
I'll call home.
Yes.
Hello?
Ooh,
this
she's
is the
having a
Ketchum
self-care day.
residence. Hello, Mom? Oh, hi, honey. Is everything okay? Where are you, Ash? Pokemon Center in Viridian City. You're already in Viridian City? It took your father 4 days to get there when he started Pokemon training. Oh, he'll be so proud. You're the apple of his eye.
Yeah, a rotten apple.
Oh, Ash, don't get discouraged. You're doing fine.
Oh, Ash, don't get discouraged. You're doing fine. So, I actually don't know very much about Ash's dad. She just said there, it's not like he's dead. I always just assumed that Ash's dad was dead because he was so absent throughout the entire Pokemon series. And I don't think, although I don't know about, like, for the end, but I don't think he ever meets his biological dad or anything like that. I don't think he ever meets his dad. The fact that she says, it took your dad 4 days to get to Viridian City. You got there in 1. It took him 4 days. He's going to be so proud of you. Not he would be, implying that he is no longer with us, but will be implies that he is still currently living, and she has the ability to contact said father, and that you are the apple of his eye, again, in present tense. If Ash is the apple of his eye, then why isn't the dad actively in the child's life? The only thing I can think of is that he's on some kind of far-off training journey, maybe like a Mount Silver type situation where he has to be off training, doing rigorous shenanigans for like days, years on end, in order to become this whatever it is that he's trying to be. I don't know. I'm gonna keep note of that because as a stupid child, I just, like I said, I always thought his dad was just dead. But this implies he's actively alive, so I don't know. Interesting. If you guys have any more knowledge about Ash's dad, let me know, because a bitch wants to know. But I'm gonna keep my eyes and ears open going forward.
Fine. Honey, you're growing up right before my eyes, spreading your wings and soaring like a Spearow.
It's been 1 day.
I feel more like a fallen Pidgey.
I won't let you talk about yourself that way. Just be confident. You can do anything that you set your mind to.
Yeah!
You understand?
Yes.
And are you changing your underwear every day?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Good night, son. I love you.
Me too, Mom. Bye.
Me too, Mom. Aw. Ooh, the legendary birds. And Arcanine.
Hey. Wow.
The legendary birds. And Arcanine. Articuno. Nope, not Ho-Oh. Completely different generation, completely different Pokemon.
That's the flying Pokemon I saw.
Ring. Why are you answering other people's phones?
This is Ash. Who's calling?
Here, I'm over here. Ash, it's Professor Oak. Don't you recognize me?
No, Professor, I didn't recognize the back of your head.
Hey, oops, the wrong camera.
Multiple cameras in
I
his
just spoke
lab.
with your mother, and she tells me you made it to the Pokemon Center in Viridian City. Is that correct?
I couldn't be talking to you if I wasn't here.
You couldn't be talking if you... Oh, I see. I dialed the Pokemon Center in Viridian City, and you were able to answer.
Yeah, because
No
that's
shit,
where I
Professor
am.
Oak.
I suppose that proves it. The other new Pokemon trainers made it there with no problem, and I'm pleasantly surprised you got there so soon. I admit, when you left, I had my doubts that you could handle your Pikachu. But when my grandson Gary said that you wouldn't have a single new Pokemon by the time you got to Viridian City, I bet him $1 million that he'd be wrong.
Well, money isn't everything, right?
Oh, why do I even bother?
But I did see a flying Pokemon like that one. It flew right over the rainbow.
Don't talk such nonsense. You couldn't have seen this Pokemon. Trainers have searched their whole lives and never seen it.
It sure looked like it.
You must have been mistaken.
You must be
my pizza.
mistaken.
Come
You
in.
stupid child.
It was very nice talking to you, Ash. And good luck. Anchovy, spinach, and pineapple pizza.
Oh, anchovy, spinach, and pineapple pizza. That sounds so gross. Oh my god. Ugh. Okay, remind me to never, ever, ever share a piece of pizza with Professor Oak when he is allowed to order the pizza. My god, that sounds awful. I don't even think people do anchovies on pizza anymore unless you go to a really, really obscure pizza place that actually does that shit, because almost nobody actually enjoys eating anchovies, let alone whole ass fish on a pizza. Like, oh, no. I will eat fish, but I will not eat the whole fish, brains, organs, bones, and all. No, absolutely not. Anyway, I love that he also just gaslit Ash. He was like, no, you're a stupid 10-year-old child. You can't have seen a legendary Pokemon. Even though he definitely did. He's just mistaking it for Articuno because obviously he has no other information to go off of. So it makes sense that he would mistake the Pokemon he saw at the Pokemon Center in Viridian City for that. But, yeah. Anyway, gaslighting the child and then having disgusting pizza seems to be Professor Oak's MO.
I've got you!
Ah, Misty! With her angry, destroyed bike.
I knew I'd find you here!
Hey, what happened to your bike?
What happened to my bike? You happened to my bike, you little loser! This is what's left after you stole it to save your Pokemon! Now I can see why your Pokemon is in the...
Oh! Let me help you!
I don't need your help, and you're gonna pay for what you did to my bike!
I'll make up for it. I promise I will, really.
I don't have money because I'm
I can't
10.
do anything about your bike until...
I don't want any of your lame excuses, kid! I just want a new bike right now!
It's my Pikachu. My Pikachu's not too good.
Huh?
It's in the operating room right now. It's having surgery.
Is it very serious?
I think so. And there's nothing I can do to help now.
Oh.
Oh? It's attached to a defibrillator, but it's fine.
Pikachu, are you alright?
Your Pikachu's resting. It's a good thing you got it here so fast. The procedure went well, and it should be fine. Thanks to the Pokemon Center.
Yes, thank you very
What
much.
does the light
Now your
bulb on
Pokemon
its
has a
head
good
do?
rest in the recovery room. You should go in with it, Ash.
Thanks. Listen, I'm sorry about your bike, but I'm gonna need some time to make things right.
No way! I fell for that last time!
Huh?
Well, you should take care of Pikachu now, and we'll settle up later.
Okay.
I mean,
Your
again.
attention, please. Our Viridian City radar sensors have detected an aircraft
She knows where he
belonging
is.
to a gang of Pokemon thieves. If
Not
you
a
have
gang of
in
Pokemon
your
thieves.
possession, exercise extreme caution.
Guess we woke up this sleepy dump.
And how dare they act like we're criminals? They should welcome Team Rocket.
Well,
Right,
we'll teach them to
Team
respect
Rocket.
that name.
Meow! And when we snatch all their Pokemon,
I should get a crop top that looks exactly like Jessie's crop top. I
know,
would
Meow,
love
we
to
know.
rock that.
Ekans, coughing, attack!
Ekans coughing! Haze everything! Coughing is the original 420 lit Pokemon. Blazing it every single day, all day, obviously.
Who are they?
Don't be frightened, little boy.
Allow us to introduce ourselves.
To protect the world
From devastation, to unite all peoples within our nation, to denounce the evils of truth and love, to extend our reach to the stars above. Jesse! James! Team Rocket blasts off at the speed of light! Surrender now or prepare to fight! That's right!
That's right.
What are you talking about?
I haven't heard
He
that
just
in
doesn't
so
get
many
it, does
years!
How can I? You don't make any sense.
We're here for the Pokemon.
You're not getting Pikachu.
Pikachu. We're not interested in your precious electric rat.
We seek only rare and valuable Pokemon.
Right,
wasting your
fuck
time.
your electric
This is a center
rat.
for weak and injured Pokemon.
Well, that may be so, but I wouldn't be at all surprised if we find a few little Pokemon gems among all the junk.
You're starting to bug me.
Isn't that cute?
The boy's bugged.
Meow, and let's squash him.
Oh,
Ekans, go!
Ekans, go! Oh, Ekans just straight up obliterated that computer. Oof. Wow, their vision is terrible.
Hey, the lights! They must have cut the power. But we've got our own Pika power source.
Not the Pika Power. Didn't it just come out of surgery and is supposed to be in the recovery room? Oh, never mind. Okay, not his Pikachu. Other Pikachus?
Wow, look at all the Pikachu!
It's a Pikachu treadmill. That's one way to have a backup generator.
Initiating emergency Pokeball transport sequence.
We have to save those Pokeballs!
Yes, save them! I haven't seen
It's
those
the Viridian
arms
City
since Pokemon the
Center.
first
We
movie.
have an
You know what I'm talking
emergency
about.
situation. Transporting Pokeballs!
This is the Pewter City Pokemon Center. Outlander activated. Ready to receive Pokeballs.
But can you get through the entire backlog of Pokemon before? Nope, the answer is no.
Get those Pokeballs! Right, this is war! Don't just hold them, throw them!
This is war!
Pokeball, here we go!
Then why aren't you doing literally anything, Miss Misty? That bitch is like, oh my god, I'm gonna die!
No, we'll try this one. Pokeball, here we go!
Literally empty.
We're never gonna beat them that way! Some of the Pokeballs are empty.
Well, now she tells me. This one feels like a real winner. Pokeball, go!
And it's a Bellsprout. It's a Rattata.
Pipsqueak.
Meow.
I guess I'm gonna have to take this into my own hands. You grab Pikachu and get out of here.
Girl
I'll
power.
take care of these three clowns.
Ooh,
That's
it's a
pretty big
Staryu.
talk coming from such a little lady.
At least you're right about the pretty part. Thanks for the compliment.
The girl thinks she's pretty.
I agree with her. I think she's pretty too. Pretty pathetic.
I'll show you. Pokeball!
Pretty pathetic. Okay, that's a flopping Goldeen.
Goldeen, return!
Was that an intimidation tactic? They seem slightly
That's her
concerned.
best shot.
She's all washed up.
You know as well as I do that a water Pokemon can't battle on land. I was just warming up.
Warming up?
What?
Just get Pikachu out of here.
Oh, she's
Right.
buying time. She's like, I'm completely useless when I'm not in my gym. If that were true and you couldn't fight with water-based Pokemon like Goldeen, Magikarp, etc., unless you're in a water environment, that would make being a water-type trainer in the Pokemon Anime universe completely pointless. Yes, all the Pikachus!
Pikachu!
Pikachu!
Hey!
Do I have to do everything? That mouse is cat food. Meow. Just wait, Pikachu, you're mine.
You're mine!
Pika, Pika, Pika,
Pika, Pika?
Pika.
Pika, Pika power?
Pika.
So you want more power?
All the power! It's over 9,000!
Let's just say that Pikachu and I are gonna generate a little excitement for you, Meow.
A little excitement, huh?
Uh-oh.
Meow.
I don't think that's literally how that would work at all, but, you know, it's an anime. You get him, Pikachu! Not the electric smoke screen. Oh, shit.
Too late, but not for the fireworks.
I hope the Pokemon Center has really good fucking insurance. Because they're gonna need it. Oh, they managed to get away.
A cat losing to a mouse.
That Pikachu is no ordinary Pikachu.
It's certainly very rare. A perfect prize.
Let's catch it.
Perhaps we will.
And then, oh, their obsession with Pikachu begins. Team Rocket's blasting off again! Ding! Of course, that wasn't in this episode, but that is very iconic. You guys know what I'm talking about.
Here safely. Thanks, sis. Ash, Misty, and Pikachu are heading your way to Pewter City. If they can get safely through the Viridian Forest. Don't worry. From what I've seen, those three can take pretty good care of themselves. Well, I hope you're right.
I love that Misty's now with him because she refuses to leave him until she gets her bike back.
What's the matter?
Look, over there!
Oh, cool!
It's a Caterpie!
It's one of the bug Pokemon!
Even if it is a Pokemon, bugs are disgusting and I don't like them! Do something!
All right, stand back! Ooh, this one's a piece of cake.
You can do it. It's a fucking literal caterpillar. It's a sentient giant caterpillar. This is some extremely intense and epic music for a literal bug.
Pokeball, go!
Will Ash capture the Caterpie? What sinister plans are being concocted by Team Rocket? Will Misty ever get a new bicycle? All the answers on the next Pokemon.
Find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z! Oh, Pokerap, part 2. 150 Pokemon, 151, but here we go. Didn't catch him, gotta catch him all. All the Clefairies, Zubat, Primeape, Meowth, Onix, Geodude, Rapidash, Registone, Snorlax! Gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all! Gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all! Little Persian Paris, Horsey! Pikachu! At least 150 and more to see. To be a Pokemon Master is my destiny! Oh! I love the Pokerap. Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon! Ow! Excellent. Alright, well, let's move on to episode number heckin' 3 of today's shenanigans, which is going to be Ash catches a Pokemon. Will he capture the Caterpie? The answer is most likely.
Deep in the dark Viridian Forest, Ash discovers a Caterpie and tries his best to make his first Pokemon catch.
Can he do it? Will he succeed? The hat's backwards, so you know it's serious.
Caterpie, you're mine!
Go, Caterpie! I'm pretty sure Caterpie has like the highest catch rate of any Pokemon in the video games. But you know, we're gonna just let that be an aside, not take away from Ash's moment here. Oh. That is more than triple jiggle. All the Pokemon fans know about the triple jiggle.
Yes! I did it!
He's so excited. Look at the sunshine. That's how you know it's a good point.
Ha ha! I did it! I got Caterpie! I did it all by myself! I caught my first Pokemon! This is the first step on my way to becoming the #1 Pokemon Master in the whole world! Look out, Pokemon!
And the Pikachu's like, well, I'm busy now.
Ash catches a Pokemon!
Woo! Ash caught a bug! Yay! Although it does turn into a Butterfree, which is amazing.
Inside this ball is the very first Pokemon I ever caught in my whole entire life.
Great, just keep it away from me, will ya?
You're not afraid of an itty-bitty Caterpie in a Pokeball, are you?
Yes, yes, she is.
Out! Even when they're in a Pokeball. Just keep it away!
I like bugs even if they're not in Pokeballs. It must be great for Caterpie inside the Pokeball, all cute and comfortable inside there. I love my new little Pokemon.
I guess it takes a worm to love a worm.
Very funny.
Takes a worm to love a worm. Pikachu's
We
like,
got a
ah,
new
okay, I'm
friend.
here.
Pika!
Oh, Pikachu, I'm glad you like it. And from now on, we'll catch a whole bunch of new friends.
Well,
Caterpie, you're sticking with us.
Does that mean?
Caterpie,
I was gonna say let it
come
out.
Ha!
Yes, Misty, it does. It does mean Caterpie is staying. I forget if Misty ends up learning to love Caterpie,
There's nothing to be scared
or
of.
if she only
Come on, Caterpie,
loves it
climb up
after
on
it
my
evolves
shoulder.
into a Butterfree. Because then it's pretty. Oh, that's right, the Caterpie is in love with Misty. And she hates it.
Hey, Misty, Caterpie really likes you. Isn't that cute?
Get this disgusting bug away from me!
Ah, it's so cute!
Getting closer to me!
What? You think Caterpie's disgusting?
Oh, sad Caterpie! Pikachu's like, it's okay. She's a cunt, it's fine.
Creepy bug, and I'll be friends with Pikachu.
Pikachu only likes me and zaps anybody who tries to...
Also not true.
Pikachu...
Pikachu just likes to make you look like an idiot. That's a sad Caterpie!
Bugs are one of the 3 most disgusting things in the world!
One of the 3.
Aside from you, what are the other disgusting things?
Very fun. Carrots, peppers, and bugs. Everybody has something they don't like, and I don't like bugs.
Yeah,
Carrots,
well,
peppers,
I
and
like
bugs,
carrots
obviously.
And peppers and bugs. What I don't like is the way you're hurting Caterpie's feelings with your silly fear of bugs.
Yeah, fuck you, Misty.
I don't think you're ugly or disgusting at all, Caterpie. Come on, climb up on my shoulder.
Pikachu's like, you can trust him.
You're not gonna scare Misty anymore.
Aww.
What do you mean you won't scare me?
We'll go on without her.
Yeah, fuck you,
Oh
Misty.
yeah? I'll show you.
Learn to be nice to Caterpie. All he wants to do is be your friend.
Huh? What's the problem, Pikachu?
The bitch is still following us.
What are you following us for? I'm holding you responsible for my bike. When are you gonna get over that dumb old bike? For your information, Mr. Pokemon Master, you're the dumb one because if you hadn't destroyed it in the first place, I could have ridden out of here by now. I told you
That's
I'd make
fair.
good on your bike one day. And if I'm so dumb, how come you're still following me? I'm
That
not
is a good
following you.
point.
This happens to be the fastest way through the woods. Fine, do whatever you want. That's exactly what I'm doing.
I'm not following you or anything, Baka! Misty, the original tsundere. Oh,
we better
God.
get some sleep, you guys. Tomorrow's gonna be a big day. Well, we'd all get some sleep if you'd shut your big mouth. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Aw. Mom and Dad are fighting! Make them stop! What are you looking up at? The stars? The moon? The moon, specifically.
That's where Clefairies come from.
I love that Caterpie and Pikachu are having a whole ass conversation. Completely in Pokémon. We have no idea what the hell they're saying, but their body language says it all. I can only imagine Caterpie says they're going to become an astronaut and visit the moon one day, and that they've invited Pikachu along to join them on their adventure to the universe and beyond. Oh, Pikachu can do backflips. It's like, don't worry, I'll jump us to the moon. But one day, I want to visit it myself. I want to fly to the moon. I will be with the moon. Oh, I will become a Butterfree and fly to the moon. Oh, it's okay, Caterpie. She doesn't believe in you, but Pikachu does, and that's what matters. You have a friend in Pikachu, and Pikachu believes in your ability to evolve, turn into who you want to be the bean you want to be, and visit the moon in its entirety. I believe in you, Caterpie. Make your dream a reality. Who cares if there's not oxygen in space? Other Pokemon can survive it. You can too. Aw, Caterpie's like, maybe if I wake up next to her, she'll think I'm cute.
What's wrong? What's happening? What is this thing doing sleeping near me? Huh?
It likes you.
Caterpie just wants to be your friend. If that thing wants to be my friend, it can stop bugging me already. If you're a Pokemon, get out of my face and into that Pokeball. Oh, Misty, you are so unbelievable. Caterpie means no harm. Why it likes you, I'll never know.
Caterpie!
Caterpie, what's the matter?
Sad Caterpie! He is going back in the Pokeball!
Hey, hold on, Caterpie!
Pikachu.
Oh,
All right,
Missy, you're
you
such a
owe Caterpie an
bitch.
apology. Pokemon have feelings too, you know.
Yeah, apologize to Caterpie, you little cunt. Jesus.
Come on, Caterpie. Don't you worry. Someday we'll show her.
Yeah, that's right. Feel bad about your actions, Missy, bitch.
Wow, a Pidgeotto!
Okay, hold on. Did you guys just see that? Did you also see that? Did you also see that? Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on. Okay, she actually starts to regret and feel bad about her actions. Right here! Right here! This is literally a worm. Not a Pokemon. A worm. Like an actual live worm. Now, I was going to touch on this because I didn't know, but I was going to wait until I saw something, and this is what I was waiting for, basically. But the fact that she was like, no, I don't like bugs, especially bug Pokemon, implies that there are bugs that exist in the world that are not sentient enough to be considered Pokemon. They're just animals, like humans are, right? Bugs, not Pokemon bugs. So, the fact that this Pidgeotto just ate a literal worm versus a bug Pokemon like a Caterpie, which I get they probably weren't going to have it eat another wild Caterpie because that'd be a little vicious for kids' television. But this just shows that in the anime universe, there are different animals that exist. Maybe it's only relegated to bugs. Maybe there are birds that aren't intelligent or sentient enough to be considered bird Pokemon, but are just birds. Fish that are not considered sentient enough to be water Pokemon, but are just fish, etc. Maybe there's an entire animal kingdom outside of just humans that exists in the Pokemon anime universe that Pokemon take a part of in the food chain, and that exists alongside. So they not only have animals and humans and Pokemon, but an entire, and so instead of it being everything is an animal, I guess Pokemon are also considered animals, but you know what I mean, like there's three specific parts of the kingdom here. There's animals, there's Pokemon, and then there's humans. Humans are animals, but you know, just kind of like the general, those big three, which is really interesting. So I want to see more of what the animals that aren't Pokemon are in this world. Is that what they eat most of? Like, is that, or I don't know, they probably eat Pokemon and animals, both in order to like make up for stuff, but it's probably easier to kill animals than Pokemon.
Wow, a Pidgeotto!
Pidgeotto, an evolved form of the Pidgey. It is armed with sharp claws and dives from the sky to capture its prey. Unlike the more gentle Pidgey, Pidgeotto can be dangerous. Approach with extreme caution.
Alright, Pidgeotto.
Still weak to Pikachu.
I'll show you who's the dangerous one around here.
Attack the fucking Pokemon first, Ash! I was like, no, bitch, you're not good enough for me.
You don't get it, do you? You don't just throw a Pokeball and capture a Pokemon. You have to make it battle and weaken it first. The only reason you got to catch Caterpie is because it's already a weakling.
I know what I'm doing, and you just better quit picking on Caterpie, okay? And now, if you kindly keep your big mouth shut, you'll see how it's done.
I mean, she's right, but also we don't want to listen to her because she is a bitch. Okay, maybe don't send out the bug Pokemon that is weak to the flying type. Maybe send out the electric type.
I told you I knew what I was doing.
Wrong.
You don't have any idea of the mistake you just made, do you?
Did I do something wrong?
Yes! Caterpies get eaten by Pidgeotos.
Caterpie!
You just gave it a meal.
Caterpie, counterattack!
Caterpie's like, okay, boss! Okay, you're gonna die now.
Wait, call it back!
Caterpie, return!
Return, Caterpie! Yes.
Pikachu, go!
Thunder attack! See, this will actually do something if you can hit it.
Thundershock, no!
Go, Pikachu, go! Ooh, the Pidgeotto is avoiding the Thunderbolts. Or did it just paralyze it? Did it actually make contact? I don't think it made contact because it was still flying and it wasn't like electrified in the air.
Yes, we got Pidgeotto!
Alright, so it must have made contact or at least paralyzed it.
I am the greatest!
You're the worst! You have no idea what you're doing! It'll be a long time till you're a Pokemon Master, like a million years.
I mean, you gotta learn. You start from somewhere.
You should try to learn something about Pokemon first. With Pokemon, you've got to use strategy. Pidgeotto is a bird. Caterpie is a worm. Birds eat worms, Mr. Pokemon Master!
Well, if you just try hard enough, things will work out, won't they?
No, Ash, I'm afraid things won't just work out if you try hard enough. The Pokemon trainer's judgment is more important than anything else, and unfortunately for you, the trainer has to have a brain!
I mean, unless you're doing a hardcore Nuzlocke and forcing it to be hard on yourself on purpose like I do.
Protect the world from devastation.
To unite all peoples within our nation.
To denounce the evils of truth and love.
To extend our reach to the stars above.
Jesse!
James.
Iconic!
Team Rocket, blast off at the speed of light!
Surrender now or prepare to fight.
Meow! That's right!
Ooh, they even paid for some
busy now, so
smoke
quiet, little
bombs.
boy. We're not here to listen to you. We're here to get your Pokemon.
Hand over that Pikachu.
And thus the obsession with
Pikachu
Pikachu begins!
Go out and find your own!
The only Pikachu we want is that one.
We're only looking for the rarest, most valuable Pokemon in the world, kid.
And that special Pikachu is just the kind of Pokemon we need.
I 100% agree with Meow. Stop monologuing your entire strategy.
Pikachu's power is impressive in me. I really got a charge out of its incredible attack the last time we met. Its powers exceed its evolutionary level. The Pokemon will...
Now you're the one giving away all our secrets!
The Pokemon exceeds its evolutionary level! Its IVs must be 31 in every set!
Forget it!
Then you leave us no choice.
I mean, if this is Gen 1, it would be DVs, because IVs didn't exist until Generation 2.
That's cheating!
But it's fine.
As we say, all stare in love, war, and Pokemon battles.
I say that saying's rotten, and so are you!
Of course we are.
Love, war,
We are
and
the bad
Pokemon
guys.
Well, if they're gonna use 2 Pokemon, I don't see why we can't use 2 Pokemon.
The Pokemon League rules say only one at a time.
Ash, if you follow the rules, you're gonna lose all your Pokemon.
Also, they're literal criminals. Ah! How dare!
If you think you can use your dirty tricks to beat me, you're wrong! They might try
Take
anything to
Pikachu.
get what they want, but no matter what happens, don't let them have Pikachu, understand?
Take this Pikachu, who
Misty,
now has
come
dirty
on.
eyes.
But what about the other 2?
I'll use Caterpie and Pidgeotto!
I can't send Caterpie, it's too weak from the last battle.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll send out Pidgeotto! Even though I know nothing about it and have no idea what the fuck it does.
Pidgeotto, go!
I'm just gonna hope for the best! It's literally Ash's motto throughout most of the anime, is just do shit and hope for the best. Pidgeotto is a fucking god, though.
Pidgeotto, quick attack!
Oh, amazing battle music.
Out.
Oh! Pidgeotto was taking lessons from Neo in the Matrix.
We're gonna get a Pokemon! We're gonna get a Pokemon!
Gus, counterattack, now!
Counterattack! I don't know any of your moves, so I'm just gonna say counterattack and let you pick.
Pidgeotto, return!
Pidgeotto was a badass, though. It really only lost because it was a 2v1.
All right, let's go. Put him up.
Ha! What a fool! In Pokemon battles, only the Pokemon can fight each other.
Buzz off.
Are you okay? Guess you've got no choice. Let Pikachu in and watch Team Rocket win.
Pikachu!
I was gonna say just wipe off his fucking eyes. Apparently he can't.
Ash, what a...
I know you're still weak from battling Pidgeotto, but now, Caterpie, you're my only hope. Just give it your very best shot. Caterpie!
Caterpie, you're my only hope. It makes me think of fucking Star Wars.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope. Caterpie, you're my only hope.
I sincerely hope that he gets some kind of reality check from this, because a red HP Caterpie is not going to face off against and win with an Ekans or a Coughing, let alone a double battle of a 2v1.
Go!
Aw, Caterpie's doing his bestest.
Easy, little bug.
And he's exhausted, he's huffing and puffing. He's like, I'm tired, but I'm doing my best. Not my best friend! No!
Pikachu's freaking out.
Caterpie, string shot now!
Yeah, that's right, Caterpie. Yeah, make it a cocoon! String shot its mouth. Yeah! Oh my god, I wish String Shot was that utilitarian in the video games.
Beaten by Caterpie?
That really bugs me.
Now watch a real Pokemon in action.
I'll just String Shot you too, Meowth. Shut the fuck up. Meowth is now a mummy.
It's time Team Rocket blasted off.
You may have won this round, but we'll be back.
Come back anytime. We'll be glad to beat you.
We did it.
Caterpie is a god!
Victory fair and square! Yeah!
Oh my gosh, when I eventually get to going through the entire Gen 1 Pokemon games with just a Caterpie, that's gonna be a time.
You really did your best, and we won because of you!
You're stronger than you look, Caterpie.
Oh look, Pikachu can open his eyes now. How convenient.
Well, Misty, I guess you feel different about Caterpie now.
Well,
So...
I love that Pikachu looks like it has a raccoon mask on now that he can actually open his eyes. It just makes him look like a raccoon. Also, Caterpie has somehow gotten small enough that Ash can hold him in both hands, and he looks absolutely fucking adorable, and I love that for him. Also, what I was saying about the Pokemon games is I not only react to the Pokemon anime, which if you guys have been enjoying this so far, make sure that you go ahead and subscribe. It's completely free. I'm going to be posting reactions to the Pokemon anime every single week. Plus, I also post games of hardcore Nuzlocke challenges I do of the Gen 1, Gen 2, and Gen 3 games. And I also am going through every official Pokemon spin-off game. So if you guys are interested in the video game side of things and in the anime side, I got you covered. And if you're just interested in the anime side, I also got you covered because I'm going to be posting this shenanigans weekly. So make sure you sub right now while I'm talking about it, while you're thinking about it. It's free. Join our button little community. I would love to hit 250 subscribers before the end of 2024, and every sub helps. So welcome on into the Pokemaniacs if you chose to sub.
Why don't you two make up? Just pat Caterpie on the head and say thanks for a really great job.
Yeah, just pet it.
You like Pokemon, so it's only right to congratulate one for doing a good job.
I guess you're right.
Yeah, Misty. You can do it. Touch its weirdly cute things.
Caterpie?
Caterpie, what are you doing? Oh, because it beats
It's evolving!
Meowth.
Caterpie,
And-
this is so great!
Oh, everything else. It technically defeated 3 Pokemon, so it should have evolved.
Caterpie's next stage. It has encased its body in a hard shell. This specimen reached this stage faster than any previously discovered Pokemon of this variety.
Hey, maybe that means it could keep on changing and go on to the next stage right away.
Maybe not right away, but Caterpie's dream is to visit the moon as a Butterfree!
Nice to meet you, Metapod. Not in the mood to talk?
Well, I mean, it literally lost its mouth.
I've never known anyone like him. He really does love Pokemon.
Misty, you two were just about to make friends. You didn't forget, did you?
I didn't forget, but then I...
Oh, that is a dangerous speed drill.
I'll do anything. Let's just get out of this forest.
No way! There's still plenty more Pokemon.
I
in
love
this
that he's
forest.
like, all right, Metapod, into my backpack. Let's
We've
go!
got lots of Pokemon to catch.
The future looks bright for our heroes now, but up ahead,
Metapod's like, I don't have a mouth, but I have
have
somehow the ability to hear you.
Is waiting.
Ooh, the next challenge is waiting for us to be continued in the next episode of Pokemon! But first, we must get through the third part of the Pokemon rap. Starmie! Gotta catch 'em all! Gotta catch 'em all! Metapod, Marowak, Kudo, Clefairy. again! At least 150 and more to see. To be a Pokemon Master is my destiny. Oh! You gotta put all five together. Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all. Ooh, gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon. Ooh, gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon! Oh my god, I love it! I love it! The fact that these were the first 3 episodes, amazing. I love it. Everything about it. Love everything about it. Well, that was the first 3 episodes of Season 1 of the original Pokemon television series, aka the Pokemon Anime. I freaking love this. This is a huge, huge trip down memory lane, and I am very, 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 very happy about it. If you guys enjoyed this and you've come this far, then please go ahead and subscribe for free to the channel today, and make sure you go ahead and like this video. Leave me a comment down below on other things that you guys would like to see from me, whether it's involving the Pokemon series, maybe other Pokemon movies, maybe other Pokemon fan-made animations or things that you like to see, or even if it has to do with video games that you want to see me play for Pokemon things. Maybe anything Pokemon related. Just let me know in the comments down below. I love hearing your guys' thoughts. I respond to every single comment. Try me, test me. I guarantee I will respond to every single comment. And without taking up any more of y'all's time, I will go ahead and let you beautiful people go. Goodbye, my lovelies.